Okay, so you're joining us back on the One Marine YouTube channel, and we're always trying to do things a bit different, and today we're actually going to do a video at sea. So we're going out to sea on this really nice Princess 43 listing we've just taken onto the market. If you've watched our channel, you'll actually have seen a 43 before. This is another boat, completely different boat, although it looks very similar. So we're going to nip out for a quick sea trial. I'm going to take some footage and show you what this boat's all about. Let's go. Really is a fantastic boat. It ticks all the boxes. The flybridge up here is huge, so we've uncovered it all this morning. So these cushions here are normally all covered up with custom made covers, but we've uncovered them and it's this lovely Silvertex upholstery. But it just gives you so much space up here. You've got a wet bar griddle here with an electric grill plate. The boat's got a generator, so even if you're at anchor with friends and family, you can still use the hob plate to cook lunch. It's got a teak flybridge, which is really nice. So up on the helm, you've got a really good helm layout. You've got a repeater for the rain marine system. You've also got your VHF. This boat's got bow and stern thrusters, so you've got your bow and stern thruster controls, autopilot, etc. And of course, engine repeat data. So from up here, you've got full navigation equipment. All in all, this is one of our favourite boats at One Marine because it ticks so many boxes for a lot of people, whether it's a couple of couples going on the boat or even a family. So as well as the flybridge area, you've also got a huge bow area. There are actually sunbathing cushions which go in this place here. They're really nice colour. We haven't put them out today because we're expecting rain, but they are on board. You've got the teak side decks as well, and they make the side decks of the boat much more interesting. Forward here, you've got the electric anchor windlass, which has got your safety chain on at the moment because we're out at sea. But it's a really nice area, and actually if you've got guests on board and the sun's out, you can easily sit in this forward deck space here and enjoy the weather. Okay, so we're back in from our sea trial, and hopefully that footage gives you a really good idea about what this boat's like on the water. This boat's fitted with a Cummins 550 engine, which is essential on these 43s, and I have to say she goes really well. Lovely engines, very smooth, and hopefully you enjoyed that footage. So what we're going to do now is just give you a quick walkthrough of the saloon here and just show you why this really does continue to be a great all-round boat. Okay, so this boat's fitted with a generator, and it's also got air conditioning, which is reverse cycle. Now the reverse cycle air conditioning can be used for either cooling the boat or heating the boat. Now you might think, well, why do we need cooling? But actually, all this glass can be quite hot in here, so it's quite nice to have the air conditioning, and then obviously in the winter it's great to have the heating. Really nice system, and you've got those operating controls located around the boat. Okay, let's venture down into the galley, and the galley is a really good size. It's got lots of natural light flooding in from these huge windows, which you'll have seen on the sea trial. They just let huge amounts of light into this space. Here you've got great equipment. You've got electric hob, electric microwave, and even a drawer dishwasher, which is really great. Obviously a fridge, but it's a really nice area. It's got some great storage. It's even got some storage in the floor. One of our videos wouldn't be complete without me waffling on about the helm position, and here we are again at the helm position on another boat. Again, it's a really good helm. You've got everything you would possibly imagine. You've got a huge rain marine plotter here, which is running an avionics chart, touch screen. It's got buttons as well to operate it, but it's really clear. Great visibility from that unit there. You've got repeater for the bow and stern thrusters, which you've already seen on the flybridge helm, autopilot control, and just generally it's a really good position. I've got great visibility looking forward. This dark material surrounding the windscreen actually eliminates a lot of the glare, so if you are operating the boat on longer passages from this helm, it does give you really good visibility. The seat here is a handle underneath, and I can actually move this seat backwards and forwards depending on where I want to be on the steering wheel. So on the starboard side of the helm here, you've got your engine controls here. You can see they're branded Cummins, all electronic control, really smooth, fly-by-wire, great. And then you've got your VHF unit down here. The other really nice feature on this, just a really simple sliding window at the helm, if you want to talk to your crew, or even indeed just get a bit of fresh air when you're going along. Typical Princess fashion, the boat's got a really nice control panel. Just lift this flap up here at the helm, and you've got everything here that you'd expect. Okay, so now we've had a look up in the saloon, let's wander down into the accommodation space. Let's start with the forward cabin, the owner's cabin, which is vast. It's easy to forget on this boat, you're actually on a 43-foot boat. And one thing I love on these Princess 43s is just the attention to detail, and also the different use of materials. So everywhere you look, there's different materials, different textures, and that really does help to give the boat a quality feel. There's lots of space in here, loads of head height and lots of room generally. You've got some great storage space here on the starboard side, walk it with a large wardrobe. You've also got a television in here with a DVD player. On the port side here, you've got the walk-in ensuite room for the master cabin, which is really nicely laid out. You've got a huge walk-in shower with a glass screen, keeping that water completely away from the loo and the sink. As we move slightly further aft, the first area you come to is the day heads. Now the day heads actually operates as the ensuite for the guest cabin and as day heads, but this is another really well-sized space, again with electric toilet, storage above, and a vast walk-in shower as well, which is really, really nice for this size of boat. Moving slightly further aft again, you've got the starboard side, you've got the twin cabin. Now this is an interesting cabin because this room can actually be used as a twin or a double, and the operation of the beds is electric, and you'll see this in the video coming up. And they're vice-sprung mattresses on this Princess, which is really, really comfortable mattresses. And as with a forward cabin, you've got some really good hanging wardrobe. So this really is a boat that you can go away with friends or family for longer periods of time and explore the south coast or the Mediterranean in really, really good comfort, whilst at the same time having easy manoeuvrability, not ridiculous running costs, and all in all a really nice boat. So as you can tell from my audio, I'm a pretty big fan of these Princess 43s, and I'm sure you will be too. So if you want to come and have a look, please do.